Crystal Paine from MoneySavingMom.com is joining us. Hey, Crystal, good to see you again. I have to tell you, I was at the grocery store yesterday, and things are not getting any better. What in the heck? What's happening?
I know. It can be discouraging, but don't let it discourage you. I'm still finding great deals. You just have to dig for them. And I also think you have to kind of change your mindset of like, I think we get so used to just going to the grocery store and buying whatever sounds good or buying whatever we're hungry for or what we always buy. And so this is a great time to say, okay, let's change our approach a little bit. Let's start paying attention to what's on sale at the store and planning our meals based upon that. The front of the store sales flyer usually has the best deals. Those are called the loss leaders, things that they're trying to get you into the store at a loss so that then you'll fill up your cart with a bunch of other things. And so really planning your menu based upon what is on those great sales can save you a lot of money.
So I never, ever pick those up. I see the little news. It looks like a little newspaper insert. And I leave those there because I'm like, what am I going to do with that? I thought it was stuff they were just trying to move.
You know, if you later on in the sales flyer, there's some not good deals. But typically what is on the front page is actually really good deals. And so that's like whatever produce is on sale. Usually there's 3 or 4 produce items. That's what we stock up on that week. Whatever meat is on sale, stocking up on that and buying ahead of the things that it's like, oh, pasta is 50 cents a box or 75 cents a box. We use a lot of that. We're going to go ahead and buy 5 or 10 boxes so that we don't have to pay full price for the next, 3 months.
You're so smart.
Do you recommend that people invest in a vacuum sealer?
We actually just got one for Christmas, and we are testing it out. I think it can be, especially if you're going to be putting away a lot of meat or something like that. I actually have had really great experience with, I buy my bread, for instance, when it's marked down or on a great sale. I just stick it straight into the freezer, and I never have issues with freezer burn. Freezer burn really comes when there is extra air in your packaging. So like if you are putting meat in the freezer, make sure that all of the air is out of it. You can actually stick a straw down your Ziploc bag and suck out the rest of the air. So it's kind of like your own homemade vacuum sealer.
Yeah.
And then you're not going to deal with freezer burn.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I never thought about doing it that way. That's smart.
Okay. So, all right. So we're all trying to save money, obviously. And the grocery store is like every time we go, it's like, oh my gosh, it's how much more now? It's gone up to what? Is there a certain time of the week that's better to shop than another?
I get a lot of markdowns at Kroger and Kroger affiliates, Target and Aldi, and a lot of other stores, they do this as well. And I find that most stores have a markdown like their meat and their produce and sometimes dairy products, sometimes bread products. And they're usually going to do those markdowns in the morning. So I find that shopping mid-morning is oftentimes the best time to shop. Also, there's not as many people there typically. But I also find great deals at other times of the week too. But I do find that if you have a store that typically, the great sales are going to be out pretty quickly, if you shop on the day that the sale starts, that's the best time to start. And also some stores that actually have overlapping sales. So the day that the sale starts, they also have the last week's sales, so you can get both week sales in that one day.
Gotcha.
I was told that Wednesday is the best day to shop if you're buying meat. Is that true?
I really think it depends on the store that you shop at. So certain stores like Target, they'll sometimes do their meat markdowns on a certain day, but I find that it really varies from area to area. And so getting to know your local store is best. I have kind of tried a lot of different stores. If you have different options in your area, to go try different stores on different days. But you can also ask the meat manager or the produce manager and say, do you mark down meat? Do you mark down produce? If so, what are the best times to shop? When do you do that?
That's good. Smart. Well, lots of great ways that you can find more ways to save by going to MoneySavingMom.com, MoneySavingMom.com. And thank you once again, Crystal. We'll see you next week. Great stuff you brought. Good luck. See you. Bye.
If you like that, make sure you check out more videos over here.
Yeah, and then you can subscribe right over there on his belly. Click on his belly. He goes, woohoo!